Mfumu Kimbangu, whose name means the one who reveals hidden things, was born in Kamba in 1887. In 1921, King Kimbangu was consecrated to awaken all the Congolese.
He began his ministry after a vision which led him to become a preacher and a healer. In the vision, he was given the Bible by a strange person and asked to read it and preach. He was also told to go to a village nearby and pray for a sick child and heal him, which he did. After that, he started praying, preaching and healing people in different villages. And this attracted a lot of attention. Now this was in the Belgian Congo, and Simon's presence and preaching started to create hostility for the colonial administration. Now Simon ended up serving lifetime imprisonment.
On September 12, 1921, his birthday, Mfumu Kimbangu was arrested by the Belgian Colonial Authority in Kamba. Mfumu Kimbangu, born on September 12, 1887 in Kamba, died on October 12, 1951 in Lubumbashi, where he was imprisoned.
You would find a lot of striking similarities between the history of Congo and what is happening in Congo right now and the prophecy of Simon Kimbangu. So imprisonment, these are undeniably very harsh. So one might ask, why was he sentenced that harshly? History reveals that this harsh sentencing was in a big way a result of a prophecy that Simon Kimbangu announced to the Congolese people before he handed himself over to be arrested. One of the things that were included in this prophecy were that in the years to come, Congo would receive its independence twice. There would be a first independence and then there would be a second independence. He also said that the first independence of Congo would be led by a son of Congo, and this son of Congo would have the power of the Holy Spirit in him. The black man would kick the white man out of his land. And then after all of this happened, the fight for the second independence would begin. He said that the first independence would be a bit easier than the second independence, because the second independence would not just be about kicking foreigners out of Congo, so it would be a lot harder. When Congo would be free, then the rest of the African continent would be free. This is after the second independence of Congo. And another thing that he said that was strongly despised by the Belgian colonial officials at that time was the fact that he announced to the people that after Congo's second independence, the white would become black and the blacks would become white. These are some of the things that were included in his prophecy. His movement did not stop there. In fact, his imprisonment alone was used as a means to oppose the colonial authorities. What his movement did is it now made people aware of the colonial presence in Congo. It made them aware of the differences that existed between the white people who were in Congo at that time and the black people. It kind of gave Congolese people a nationalist, anti-colonial kind of sentiment.